We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. Kipnis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swanson stands at second with 2 gone. High in the air and deep to left center field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
That is it. The third baseman, number 5, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. The first offering on its way.
Brett Gardner.
Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Omar Narvaez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Jimenez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Woodruff.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Woodruff, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Batting 5th.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Sean Murphy. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis onto the grass. He's there to track it down. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Jimenez is there for it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Fiers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit to short. Swanson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chapman is there. One down. Here's Jed Jerko now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box. Friend. Rays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Mitch Moreland. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball one. That's wide. 2-0. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Brandon Woodruff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he drops it. And he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. In is Christian Yelich. Line to the right side. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in now, Jed Jerko. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Into the box, Brett Gardner. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Mark Canha. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andres Gimenez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gimenez, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The pitcher,
at the plate, Brandon Woodruff. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is pulled into right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now back, second baseman, Jason